your nose in it. I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas.
Everyone, it's the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Famous YouTube interviewee Charleston White gives his thoughts, reactions, and tells how 50 Cent manipulated the Dipset into arguing with each other once again, causing problems in the Dipset once again, and how he broke up the Dipset once again. Now, the reason why I say once again is because back in 2007, then that's kind of where all this starts from. We'll talk about earlier this year, 50 Cent was on the It Is What It Is podcast with Cameron, and they was reminiscing about the old times and when they had their issues. When Cameron went on the Angie Martinez show, he had called in, 50 Cent was on the show, and those two got into a heated argument over who makes the most money, Jim Jones, Lloyd Banks. 50 Cent said Koch was a graveyard for, rappers' careers who are done. So they were going back and forth, all this bravado. Well, anyway, 50 Cent, he likes to play chess. He's the master manipulator. So what he done brought out Jim Jones, brought out Joel Santana on his show. Now, Cameron felt that was unloyal because you got my guys on stage with you. My guy's supposed to be loyal to me. I can understand that, where he's saying that. So the Dipset kind of split for a little while because everybody had issues with that. Then they all came back together. We seen Jim Jones, Joel Santana. We seen Cameron. They've done shows together. We seen them hang out together. We've seen videos of them together in Harlem, in New York, doing different things. They did the Locks versus Dipset versus where they took that L to the Locks, but they were still there. They still had the camaraderie. Now, fast forward to this interview that happened earlier this year with 50 Cent on the It Is What It Is podcast. They brought all that stuff back up, and it started the issues all over between Jim Jones and Cameron. Why these two just want to argue with each other is just crazy. Now, I know there's been some alleged rumors that Jim is kind of upset with Cameron because he's starting to hang back out with Mace. They got the It Is What It Is podcast, very successful podcast. And these two, Cameron and Mace had their issues and they've reconciled. But Jim Jones went to war for Cameron when he had issues with Mace. He was ready to go. He was saying forget Mace because he was loyal to Cameron. And then Cameron went back and now he's cool with Mace. They're childhood friends. You got to understand it's expected. And, Jim Jones still has his problems with Mace. And it's just all messed up. Harlem's messed up right now. Long story short. Anyway, let's take a look at this clip as Charleston White gives his thoughts and reactions and tells how Cameron and Jim Jones restarted their issues over 50 Cent playing master manipulator. Let's take a look at this clip from Charleston White.
To buy your house.
Okay, let's switch gears. What are your thoughts on Cameron and Jim Jones, 50 Cent, little squabble?
Man, Cameron always been. Yeah, man, that's them old. I think 50 Cent stirring it up. Yeah, I think 50 Cent stirring it up. They took the bait. Yeah, they took the bait. And then, DJ Envy said that, DJ Envy said on the Breakfast Club that Jim Jones was the muscle. And Cameron was the face, the rapper, him and Joel's. Homie, that's that secret envy that your homeboys have for you. That you don't know they have until later on in life, until something happens, then it comes out. So, I think, I just seen Jim Lim in Atlanta, last month, for Fabulous birthday. Got love for both of them. But, homie, that's that homeboy envy. I think that's that homeboy envy. Cam and Mace, the patch back up. They got the podcast. They got the sports channel going. They're in front of the camera every day. It's Jimmy. He back trying to rap again. So, yeah. I think it's some envy there. Jealous and envy.
Yeah, I got to get your take because I think it was Jim who said that he's on another podcast saying that Mace used to talk about Cameron, how you get back with the person who used to talk about you, and then Cameron.
All homeboys done talked about each other.
Yeah, man.
That's what homeboys, homegirl, cousins, brothers, we all done said some things about it. Homie, them niggas had Cam and Mace had fell out, but they were really best friends. It sound like, you know how you got some group of friends over here. You got some group of friends over here. You might fall out with these friends and then come be best friend with these friends. But these really your friends. And y'all may have a misunderstanding. Sometimes separation brings about appreciation. Sometimes separation brings about appreciation. Man, that's really my nigga. And then, you know, Mace's life completely changed. So, you reunite. Yeah, you reunite, and that's what you see. And you can tell they niggas really partners. They really friends. You can see the chemistry. Yeah, you can tell them niggas really friends. But nigga, we all done said some shit behind our friends and partners back. I just try not to be that kind of friend. I'm gonna say it to you. Yeah, we gonna fall out because I said it to you.
Does it make you upset to see such history? Like,
All right, nation, there you have it. So you got to respect what Charleston White was saying there. And I can respect that too, because me and some of my closest friends done fell out. Shout out to Big Rick. Shout out to DJ Last Name Song. Shout out to my boy Ram. Me and some of my closest friends have fell out over, you know, whatever it may have been, you feel me? And then, like I said, that separation led to appreciation. You know, we was really homeboys. We always been homeboys and always gonna be homeboys, and not gonna let nothing little petty arguments or little petty ego stuff get in the way of things. And, you know, me and my friends have reconciled, you feel me? Everybody's on a good page. Everybody getting paid. Everybody's doing good things now. So shout out to my homeboys. But I that's what I'm saying. You can't be mad at Cameron for him and Mace reconciling. You know, ain't nobody dead. Ain't nobody owe nobody millions of dollars. You know, it ain't nothing crazy or nothing like that. You know, these dudes, they was childhood friends, so there shouldn't be no ill will towards them getting back together. Same thing on Cameron and Jim Jones' side. These dudes, you know, I'm not gonna say they grew up together from little kids, but I mean, y'all grew up in hip hop together. Y'all was still 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, still trying to figure out the rap game together. Y'all did the Dipset thing. Y'all, I mean, that's what y'all are. When we look at y'all, that's what we think of is the Dipset. So and let's just put it like this. If something happened to Cameron, Jim Jones gonna be hurt. If something happened to Jim Jones, Cameron gonna be hurt. I don't care what these public disses they saying and how they feeling. They gonna shed tears if they find out, you know, one of them was to pass away or something crazy happened to him. So all of this stuff, man, just letting 50 Cent play these games with him, man, I wouldn't even be going for it, man. It ain't even worth it. Nation, what do you think about Charleston White's comments? And shout out to my homeboy OG Giggity Gangsta Williams, the half brother of Cash Money co-founders Birdman and Slim. That's straight from his channel. Make sure you check him out at Terrence Gangsta Williams, the original hot boy. What do you think about the Dipset being at odds? Do you want to see the Dipset back together? What do you think about Jim Jones and Cameron's issues? What do you think about Jim Jones and Mace's issues? Do you think there will ever be a Dipset reunion, nation? Let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you all hit that like and subscribe button on your way out.
I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas at all.